to your new moon in Cancer reading. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on. The new moon is on the 25th. The portal is open on the 23rd through the 27th for those of you who want to manifest, do your new moon rituals, however it is. So let's dig deep over here and see what the current energies are and your potentials of what you're still dealing with right now. And this will allow you to become aware of what is going on, right? And then we're going to look at what's to be expected, what new is coming in, or who is coming in that's new. Okay, so as that new moon likes to bring in new experiences, this is a good one too, because it's also going to be the start of a new season of summer. So definitely get ready for that shift and that new cycle coming through. Okay, so those are ready. Let's get over here and get those current energies and potentials. Ooh, this one says, Pig, maintain self-worth and self-esteem at this time. Don't let anybody get you down. You know who you are and what you're capable of doing. Hands like feet, right? As I over here knocking everything over. Okay, so, but yeah, make sure that you are understanding your self-worth and self-value. I see kind of the pig as being the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this says conclusions are within reach. So you're right there, guys. You're right there. This is the full moon eclipse. You might have been manifesting something during that eclipse that we had, the last eclipse, full moon eclipse that we had. And we'll have another one in probably around October, November season. So between here and then, it does look like you are going to have some manifestations coming in. Yeah, because it's like you're at the end game. That's like the conclusions are right there, right? It's almost like I have one step to get to my manifestations. Look at this gray squirrel coming out. Find new ways of solving problems. Know your self-worth. Know that all of your manifestations, all the things that are, that need to have some kind of conclusion are being solved. And you have the key within yourself. So, really dig deep for that problem solving, because it's coming straight at you. Wow, I'm telling you, a win-win outcome is forecast. See, you guys are right at the end. You're right at the end of this. If you guys have been going through your tower moments and you've been going through all this, tough times and stuff, everything's being balanced out over here with the full moon in Libra. Everything is coming full circle. You are definitely ending that chapter and going straight into a new chapter. Okay, right now is a great time to step out of your comfort zone. You don't need to stay in that comfort zone anymore. As everything is concluding itself, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel more relaxed, and it's time to jump. Don't be scared to jump into new things that are coming your way. So let's see. I'm actually enjoying these current energies. So let's look at the potentials of what's coming towards you, and then we'll get into what to expect from the outcome of that situation. Very beautiful. Yeah, self-limiting beliefs and any kind of attachments. Get rid of anything that's destructive behavior, or anyone around you who does not see your self-worth, who gives you low self-esteem, or any of those things, right? Anything that's tempting you that is not good. You're going to see clearer. Okay, as you're weighing all the options, you're going to be able to solve these problems. Everything's going to balance out. Remember, you're not really stuck and you're not really blind. You can take that blindfold off at any time and use that intuition. I just feel like you have someone around you. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Libra. It could be anybody in the world over here. But they definitely, I do feel like something or someone is definitely keeping you stuck. Right? They're not valuing you, whether it's at work or in a love relationship, a friendship, your family life, maybe in school, however it is. It just feels like you're worth so much more, but, you're having a hard time when somebody's always up your butt about, they are not seeing what you're seeing. You know, they're not valuing your heart. It's all about your heart. I give, and I don't receive enough. And when I do receive, it seems like there's a lot of toxicity that comes through the situation. With the Capricorn card, though, we have to see the good value of the Capricorn card, though, as well. That's saying maintain your strength, keep yourself grounded. You're working very hard to get up that mountain. I can see that you're putting all your hard effort and all your hard work into the situation, because that's what Capricorn energy does. It's not always about toxicity. It's also about, as I said, working your way to the top, keeping yourself stabilized, nurturing yourself through the situation. And it says, you know what, keep going. Keep going. It's almost over. Something is going to click. Some intuitive thing is going to click, and it's going to give you some kind of wake-up call, and you're going to say, aha. You're definitely going to have the aha moment, especially because we have the Hermit here. So the more that you kind of hermit down, you're going to see the star that you are, that he is carrying inside his lantern. Remember, what he's carrying in his lantern is the star, as the star card. You're going to start seeing your legacy. You're going to start seeing hope. You're going to start seeing things in a different perspective, realizing things. So there's going to be a lot of different kinds of realizations when it comes towards you. So let's see who or what is to be expected that's coming into this story that you have of your life over here. You're building your own legacy over here. What is new or to be expected for the beautiful Gemini, Cancer, Cusp during this full moon and this new cycle change? Ooh, emotions are running high. Watch your emotions. Don't get yourself into, too much of an emotional standpoint here. It says this new moon could cause some emotions. I also feel like, a lot of you are empathic. So, it could also be that your emotions are running high, because maybe you also know something as big as, it's kind of like, something big is taking place, but I just feel like you can't pinpoint it. So it makes your emotions a little high. So it could keep you still a little bit in the Two of Swords, even though you're still trying to get this realization of the Hermit over here. And I feel like somebody is really trying to get on your nerve, trying to get under your skin. What do I feel like in the end of this? It's kind of like stop poking the bear. Like they got you in a place over here where they're making your emotions run high, but it's going to get to the point as you're coming out of this kind of hermit mode, when you have that aha moment, it's kind of like, okay, stop poking the bear now. You're pissing me off. See, now you're going from this one state of being into this new grounded state of being. But we do have Venus and Taurus as well, which also keeps us more grounded. So it's, I still keep thinking it's like they're going to be poking the bear, and then you're going to have enough. You're going to snap. You're going to grab them with your claws, with your crab claws, and that Cancer's going to move in and just snap. I'm feeling it, guys. A time for healing, yeah. The healing is also going to be that hermit mode. You're going to start healing everything, understanding everything. You're going to believe in the impossible. Start realizing things are coming, aren't really what they seem. You might even feel like a lot of this was a little bit of an illusion, or they were trying to disillusion you. You're going to start seeing what's real. You're going to realize, that maybe you even had a little bit of rose-colored glasses on there for a while, which is fine. We did have Neptune there for a long time, affecting everyone. I just feel as we have Aries and Saturn, I just feel like it's like everybody's kind of wake-up call right now. I feel like Aries and Saturn is really starting to wake everyone up. And then we have the Venus in Taurus, which is kind of pushing everyone toward that prosperity, that good luck and abundance. And it's just really pushing. And I think for a lot of people, I've seen it in a lot of signs. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not seeing it with you. I'm seeing it with a lot of people. It's like, I'm done playing your damn games. I've given to you, and you just keep taking from me. And then, not seeing who I really am. Adjustments will be required. Third quarter moon, excuse me. And this is where you're going to start opening up yourself to your true abundance. This is where you're definitely going to be like, excuse me, wait a minute, I do see my self-worth. You're not going to take me for advantage. You're not going to take me advantage like that anymore. I'm done. So whoever's taking advantage of you, I don't care where it is, work, like I said, it doesn't matter. You're going to see the ultimate truth within this situation. So pretty much what is expected, I think it's like kind of like expect the unexpected of how your energy is going to change as you are leveling up. How you're going to start seeing things in a whole different light. Not, not taking the crap that you once took before. You're putting an end to that. No more chances. I'm done. I know myself. I know where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, a blessing is coming. Seeing your own true blessings within yourself, feeling more positivity, feeling more pleasure as you're releasing all that no longer serves you, having that victory within, having public recognition. What else you don't see coming that's expected from this is being seen on the outside world as being different. People are going to start seeing your self-worth. People are going to start seeing you in a different light. They're not going to want to poke the bear anymore. Nope. All done. All done. Avoiding conflicts or like, oh, Gemini, Cancer doesn't want to play anymore. No, I'm done. No, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming. Whatever you've manifested is coming in. We already talked about that over there. The ending to this difficult time, having your manifestations coming in, starting to actually see them coming in, finding that career that's meant for you, finding that partner that's meant for you, finding that overall prosperity, that healing, just finding the truth, your true self. And it's almost like as soon as you find that true self of what it is you're truly made of, that's when this like portal opens and it's like, boom, here comes the overall abundance for you. It's like, no, I'm not taking any more. Good to have a Taurus coming in. This is a Taurus card, doesn't have to be, but you might have a Taurus coming in. It could be anyone that's coming to offer you a job. Could be to offer you love, like I said, whatever it is, but it's definitely a part of your manifestation. So see, he's holding the pinnacle that is your manifestation. So you know what you've been manifesting. You know what you're closest to. Maybe it's love and money, whatever it is. But you know what it is because he's holding the pinnacle. He's holding the gift. He's that manifestation that came through. Absolutely. Learning new things. Keeping your eye on the prize. Knowing and finding out new things. You might even have this messenger that's coming in to tell you this, or this King of Pentacles is coming toward you to let you know, hey, I got this new job for you. I have this new position, or I want to, build love with you. But whatever it is, or you're learning something new, you could be in college. Maybe you're going to take a new course. Maybe that course sucked and you're like, you know what? I'm going to change this course. I'm going to go after the course that fills my heart. However, general reading. Yeah, but no matter what it is, it's a new opportunity. And no, I'm not seeing that as a reconciliation. If you want to see that as a reconciliation and you believe deep down in your heart that a part of your manifestation is a reconciliation from this person, then take that, my friends. But I am not seeing it that way because that to me is a brand new opportunity of what you've been manifesting because you have had it with the old. I am done with the past. I want something fresh. I want something new. And I'm ready and able to go out there and do that. This is where new projects are coming in, right? This is where my desires and my power are taking place within the growth that I have done within myself and everything around me, right? And could also be an offer from a hot, sexy person, since it is a wand. Woohoo! For you ladies out there, he's showing his wand, right? Okay, let's go. Enough silliness. Let's get the overall card. Got to be silly a little bit, right? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. There it is. And you know that, though, guys. You know you have to take some action where action is needed, whether it's action in going within to reflect upon the situation and come out with the outcome. That's still work. That's called mental work. That's emotional work. That's right. So no matter how it is, it's still all about work. Okay, so release resentments about money. If you're looking for that money, don't let anybody tell you what your worth is or how much you're worth. You know what you're worth, right? Or maybe you're working towards being that person. Hey, you know what? Keep working. You know what you can do, what you can't do. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Seeing money as the tool that it really truly is within the world actually helps us to gain more money, because the root of all evil is not money, it's the person who's holding the money. That's like saying I'm holding this knife, it's so evil. No, the person who's wielding the knife is evil. It's not like the knife is just going to get up and walk around and start cutting people. Money doesn't just automatically make you evil. It's your mindset. It's those who want to be greedy with it. I know plenty of rich people who are very good people who do not use money as evil tools. And yet we also see them, a lot of those who do, but just because one does doesn't mean it's the other. That's about their personality, not the money themselves. Okay? Just think, even if they didn't have money, they were probably assholes before they even had the money. Yeah, I've met those people too. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.